Y ahora entrando a la esquina azul, Dominique, Fallen Angel Robinson.
And here he is, Fallen Angel Dominique Robinson. Originally from New Orleans, he is Creole, grew up in a lot of different places, and the constant moving made things better for him because he didn't get bored. His mother was a criminal psychologist, and he loves to read books about the world's darkest serial killers.
Yeah, a very interesting guy. A little dark in his stare, but I think that makes for a great fighter.
And he brashly said, "Nobody knows more MMA than me. I own everything, DVDs, videos, etc., of every fighting organization known to man. And all he wants to do is watch fights all the time. Self-promoted, self-managed, self-trained for the most part." That's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, and a very interesting guy, very cerebral, if you will. He calls himself the Fallen Angel because younger in his life, he helped a lot of people. They turned to stab him in his back, so he kind of prefers to be a lone soldier.
Yeah, he admits to being a cynic, even introverted, but he doesn't fight on emotion. He's like ice in there. As I'll quote him, he says, "I'm like an assassin. I'm cold and calculated." And he's going to need that because he's facing a hot shot in Tommy Truex. And here he is one more time, Dominique, Fallen Angel Robinson.
Y ahora entrando a la esquina roja, Tommy Gun Truex.
Tommy Gun Truex comes from one of the strongest gyms in mixed martial arts, headed by Greg Jackson and Mike Wigglejohn. And Stefan, you know a good deal about these gentlemen.
Yeah, they always come in great shape. And one thing about Tommy, much like Dominic, he is a little nuts. He's the type of guy who doesn't mind getting hit in the face and moving forward. And hey, that makes for an exciting fight. Both these guys have a similar mentality, and I can't wait to see him get it on.
Well, he's got to be nuts because he's worked as a stuntman since 2007 to help make ends meet, even taking acting lessons. And of course, he worked on Steven Seagal's last film, so maybe he learned a real good front kick.
All right, fans, here we go. Welterweight to the cage, 3 5-minute round schedule brought to you by ShinZo Fight Sport in association with Claro and Hard Rock Cafe Guatemala. Presentando en la esquina azul, pesando 168 libras. Introducing first in the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 9 inches, he weighed in at 168 pounds. With a record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws, he has 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of East Oakland, California, introducing the Fallen Angel, Dominique Robinson. Y su rival en la esquina roja con un peso de 168 libras. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, standing at 5 feet 9 inches. He weighed in at 168 pounds. With a record of 8 wins, 3 losses. 1 win coming by way of knockout, 4 by submission. From Albuquerque, New Mexico, demos la bienvenida a Tommy Gun Truex. And the referee in charge, David Hagan.
All right, gentlemen, what a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times, obey the commands. Touch them up, come out fighting.
And here we go, round number 1. Robinson in the black and yellow, and Tommy Gunn in the red, white, and blue.
And right away, Gunn going after him.
Coming out banging, and Dominic lands a crisp left hook into the clinch. up against the fence.
Tommy Gunn coming in this fight like he was just shot out of a cannon, no pun intended.
Well, that's how he got his nickname. As a matter of fact, it was 2006, training with Greg Jackson. Rashad Evans, the former UFC champion, said, "Damn, it's like you were shot out of a gun." That's why he got that nickname, Tommy Gunn Truex.
And well-deserved, good thinking by Rashad there. Both guys out the clinch, back to throwing down. Tommy was coming in hard earlier. Dominic countered with a good punch, but it didn't slow him down in the least.
Robinson trying to set up that left hook, and Tommy Gunn's timing a little awkward, allowing him to get in close. Nice low kick, but Gunn answers with a straight right to the body.
Man, these guys are throwing hard. Did you hear the echo of that kick? Ouch. Dominic looking to be a little more patient, set things up. Tommy just wants to get in the fire.
You know, Dominic landed a crisp left hook there and almost swiped him with the right hand.
And just like I thought, Tommy does not mind getting hit. We see his right eye blistering up a little bit, and he's still pushing forward.
Nice straight right to the body by Truex. Robinson circling away from that right hand.
Tommy pressing forward, mixing his kicks and his punches up well. Dominic just looking to counter. Ooh, Robinson nearly ducked into that knee.
Oh, yeah.
Little sweet chin music.
Surprised nobody's throwing a jab, to be honest, Stefan.
Yeah, no jabs, power punches only. I'm not going to complain.
No. Great strategy, but
Ooh.
Tommy Gunn landing that right hand to the body again.
And following up with a nice kick to the body. Good low kick, good counter by Robinson.
Robinson catching air with his own right hand. There's that, nice combination.
Blistering kicks, just four kick combination there.
Tommy Gunn throwing one punch and about 4 kicks.
Did we just say 4 kick combination at the same time? That was awesome.
We just saw it, man.
Ooh, Tommy teeing off, body, head. Dominic looks to be in trouble here. Tommy pressing forward. What a fight we got on our hands tonight.
Truex is really putting pressure on Robinson. Robinson is finally circling the other way because that right hand of Truex has not missed his mark yet.
And he is loading up on that thing. He's bringing that thing all the way back from America.
I noticed one thing. Truex was shaking his right arm after that exchange, but he keeps throwing it. So far, it's been all textbook Mike Winklejohn being channeled through Tommy Gunn Truex, pushing the action against Dominic Robinson.
And it's just aggression. It's just moving forward and throwing, being aggressive, not giving Dominic a chance to really set up. But Dominic's looking for that counter, especially when Tommy goes wild with that right hand.
There's that right to the body.
Oh, got her up.
Left hook. Robinson has staggered.
Oh, he is wobbled.
Robinson with another elbow. Robinson finally found home for that right hand.
Tommy is hurt.
Right elbow.
Another one. Another one. A hook. Another one. Another one. He's out on it.
This fight is over.
My goodness.
Dominic Robinson has snatched victory from the jaws of defeat here in round number 1.
Wow.
What a fight. Wow is right.
It was all Tommy Gunn until Dominique hit him with that one counter punch, and he didn't stop from there. Just a flurry, a barrage of punches to send Tommy home. Tommy Gunn home with a loss on his feet, knocked out on his feet. Unbelievable.
Dominic Robinson, the video game player, put together his own video game ending here in round number 1 with a TKO by referee stoppage. Dave Hagen steps in and stops this one. Robinson by TKO.
My hand dropped. Come on, Dave.
Great fight, gentlemen. Great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time at 4 minutes 10 seconds in round number 1. Our referee in charge, David Hagan, stops the contest. El ganador por nocaut técnico, Dominique Fallen Angel Robinson.
Here we go. Tommy Truex was all over Robinson early. Robinson shielding. And
there he is. Boom.
The body shots. Oh, see that right there was the beginning of the end. Almost a takedown there, but he let go.
That's when he learned. Hey, that he's open for that counter hook when he loads up on that right hand. And here,
see right there, it was as if Robinson was waiting for that right hand again because Truex was throwing it a lot. But look at this kick combination.
Yeah, he was. He recognized patterns in the fight. Yeah, this is a beautiful kick combination. Kick, punch, kick, punch, kick. 4 kicks right there by Truex. Looked like he was in total control of this fight until Robinson turns it around. Here, he's working the body good, doing an excellent job. Seemed to be doing everything right except loading up a little too much, just like Dominique said.
Yeah, so one thing about Robinson, though, he was rolling with a lot of those punches.
Yeah,
he wasn't fighting.
He did a good job of staying relaxed, and there's the left hook that hurt Truex. See that one hurt, wobbled him, followed it with the right hand, and from here, just a barrage.
See, he's going to load up on that elbow right there.
Bam!
Oh, what a shot.
And then,
again, there's the...
Bam! Another one. Oh!
Look at his eyes.
He's out on his feet here.
It was a good stop by referee.
Excellent job.
Great
Excellent
stop.
job.
Great stop.